Morning, children. We are going to start with 3.1, that is, The Night of the Scorpion, which is written by Nissim Ezekiel. Nissim Ezekiel was an Indian Jewish poet, actor, playwright, editor, and art critic. He was a foundational figure in post colonial India's literary history, specifically for Indian writings for a wider range. He was also awarded as a Padma Shri Bhushan Award. He writes the poems for the love to the parents. Now, in this, the poem is depicting the selfless love of a mother who is stung by a scorpion. So, let us start. We will understand each paras. Now, students, scorpion, it is an insect which is very dangerous and poisonous. Now, we are going to see in this poem how the scorpion has affected the mother of the poet. Open your textbook, page number 101. Night of the Scorpion. I remember the night my mother was stung by a scorpion. 10 hours of steady rain had driven him to crawl beneath a sack of rice. Parting with his poison flash of diabolic tail in the dark room, he risked the rain again. So here, the poet remembers how his mother was stung by a scorpion and the rain was falling continuously for 10 hours. Now, because this rain, the scorpion came into the house of the poets and it came and went beneath a sack of rice. Okay, it went under the sack of rice. Now, the scorpion has stung the poet's mother, and once the poison was parted by his tail, diabolic tail, it means devil. Diabolic means devil. So the poet is telling that in the dark room, the tail's flash means the light of the diabolic devil tail. Because of this, his mother was suffering the pain. Okay? जो स्कॉर्पियन का जो टेल है वो उसके मम्मी मदर के टो को टच करके चला गया था. Yes, and because of that, the poison started affecting to mother's body. The peasants came like swarms of flies and buzzed the name of God 100 times to paralyze the evil one. With candles and with lanterns, throwing giant scorpion shadows on the mud baked walls, they searched for him. He was not found. They clicked their tongues with every movement that the scorpion made his poison moved in mother's blood, they said. Now, when the neighbors, peasant means when the neighbors came to know about the happening, what happened in this house, they came like the swarms of flies. Okay, they came in the group, and they started taking the name of God 100 times to stop the activities of the evil. They believed that taking God's name again and again, this evil will stop, this poison will stop. Okay, they were thinking about the superstitions. Yes, and it was continuously raining. So the neighbors came with the candles and they were searching the scorpion. Okay, continuously rain ho rahi thi, so that the poison should not spread. Okay, they were searching the scorpion because it is very dangerous. Now the scorpions are mostly found in muddy houses. Okay, and this neighbor saw the shadow of the scorpion on the mud baked walls with every movement. With every movement that the scorpion made his poison, moved his mother's blood, they said. Okay. Now this was the superstition which was spread by the villagers, that they were telling that the move the when the scorpion will move from one place to another, as soon as the poison will spread in the poet's mother's blood. Okay, it was very much superstition thinking of them that वो स्कॉर्पियन जहाँ जहाँ पे चलते रहेगा, जितना वो चलते रहेगा उतना वो मम्मी के उसके मदर के बॉडी में ब्लड में वो पॉइजन बढ़ते जाएगा. ओके, दिस वॉज वेरी मच सुपरस्टिशंस. May he still sit, they said. May the sins of your previous birth be burned away tonight, they said. May your suffering decrease, the misfortunes of your next birth, they said. May the sum of all evil balanced in his real world. Balanced in this unreal world against the sum of good become diminished by your pain. May the poison purify your flesh of desire and your spirit of ambition, they said, and they sat around on the floor with my mother in the center and the piece of understanding of each face. Okay, now so they started praying that may he sit still. Okay, may the scorpion sit still on one place only so that the poison will not spread in the mother's blood. Again, they are telling the superstitions that may the sins of your previous birth means अब पिछले जन्म का अगर कुछ होगा तो वो निकल जाए. Okay, they were praying to decrease the pain, and on this world you will have more evils and you will have good things because of this pain. Okay, and they were trying to concern that evil will be balanced, and they are saying that the desire which reflects the physically desire, okay, in this physical desire is shown as the negative, and ambition they are showing as the positive desire. Okay, and they all sat around the floor and kept the poet's mother in center with piece of understanding on each face. मतलब हर एक के फेस पे एक पीस था. Okay, turn your page, come on page number 102. More candles, more lanterns, more neighbors, more insects, and the endless rain. My mother twisted through and through, groaning on a mat. My father, skeptic rationalist, trying every curse and blessing, powder, mixture, herb, and hybrid. He would pour a little paraffin upon the bitten toe and put a match to it. I watched the flame feeding on my mother. I watched the holy man perform his rites to tame the poison with an incantation. After 20 hours, it lost its sting. Now the poet is saying that it was continuously raining, so the insects were coming inside. Okay, and the poet's mother was twisting on a mat. She was just twisting from here and there, and his father, now the poet's father, he does not believed in the superstitions, so he was skeptic and rationalist. Okay, skeptic means one who doubts general beliefs. Okay, and rationalist means one who believes in reason and knowledge, and then the opinion and belief. Okay, he wanted the situation to be very much truly. Okay, so his father was not agreed with what the neighbors were telling. Still, he tried whatever he could do to diminish the poison. Diminish means to reduce the poison in the wife's body, in his wife's body. So what he did, he used powder, mixture, herb, and hybrid. So that he also poured a little paraffin, means kerosene, on the place where the scorpions touched the toe. Okay, and put the match to burn it. Okay, he burned that, and after burning that, what happened? Now this poet was watching how the fire was burning on his mother's toe. He also says that how the holy man was trying to control the poison. Okay, after 20 hours. Okay, after 20 hours, it stopped, means it lost its sting. Means for 20 hours the mother was suffering, and after 20 hours the pain was diminished. Okay, so this was the pain which his mother was suffering, and at last the mother only said, "Thank God the scorpion picked on me and spared my children." Now, what the mother is saying, that she's saying thank you to God. Why she is thank you to God? Because she was grateful to God that this scorpion was picked to her only, not her children. Okay, and the children were saved. If this would happen, the scorpion would have picked the children. What would have happened? They would have to suffer so much. So thank God that it only touched me only, not my children's. Okay, and this is written by Nissim Ezekiel. So this is a very beautiful and heart-touching poem, which is very much close to the mother and child son's love. Okay, from this we can understand how the love is there between the child and the mother. Yes, and that also one message is, the poet is giving one message to us, that don't believe in superstitions. Okay, thank you.